Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Daniel Espino. What's the word on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Number 19, Bo Bichette.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Herrera in his third season, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama.
Ball, that's just out.
That's outside. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Leahy. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ripped to right. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Good eye in that spot.
Inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Willie Adames stands in. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Walker under it. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Alec Burleson. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Looks like he wants the signs again.
1-1.
No score here in the second. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Check swing. He went, and the count 2-1. Late on that fastball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians.
Merrill.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now here is Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Almost got him. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians. Just missed.
Ball one. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit hard, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. And a 1-2. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And safe. It's a stolen base. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Ball.
That's a strike. Leahy checks the runner. Pajes back in on a dive. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Up next for the Guardians, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first.
He's out.
Top half of the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is J.J. Weatherholt. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
Ball two.
Safe at second, and that was not close. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under it, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. That's inside.
Hey.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Guardians.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Willie Adames. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball.
But he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
0-1.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. In for a strike. Good slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Guardians.
First and second, 1 out. Jackson Merrill digs in for the
Merrill.
Guardians.
Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball to Weatherholt on to first, double play. Back now at Progressive Field, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here is Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Burleson measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That's a little bit low. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Inside, ball 1.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count now 2-0. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Bader up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill trying to get to it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, so in now for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo.
The first baseman, number 9. Kyle Mansardo.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Paz takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And another ball. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back safely. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Outside low. Full count now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Scott gets under it. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Chris Roycroft taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one missing inside. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Weatherholt. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Here in Cleveland, now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott, the 2nd.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the 3rd baseman, Bo Bichette. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
2-0. That one fouled off. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Next offering misses. Ball 3. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Next for the Guardians.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Out to short. Win. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryce Harper. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Vesta.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And takes low for ball 1. That one lifted to left. 2 away now. So digging in, Mason Wynn. He is struck out and he is walked. On the ground, out to short. Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tap foul at the plate. Up the middle. Makes the catch, 1 down. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians.
Willie Adames.
Out front, rip foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, number 3.
Nick Riquet will take over here.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic pen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
And it's 2-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Ball.
Vesta, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. There's a strike. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but
now back in safely at first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That one missed. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 2-1. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott.
Anything but a strike here. This at-bat could end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Kwan sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 7th, stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo.
First baseman, number 9, Kyle Mansardo.
Strike 2. In the air, left field. Bader going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Andy Pajas digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Base knock center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Riley O'Brien. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Guardians.
Go ahead run on base. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Quick toss to first. Pajes back in standing.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Bo Bichette. Tim Herron on to pitch here.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Ivan Herrera. Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bichette goes. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Oh, that's out.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. For 3. Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. So down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Willie Adames. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball and a great.
So a lefty out of the pen, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 59, JoJo Romero.
And now Jackson Merrill.
Oh, one.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Well, one-run game. Alec Burleson now at the plate. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith.
Save opportunity for him here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. Mason Wynn digs in now. Pinch hitter coming on. Ramon Urias looking to start something with one gone. Ramon Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that. swings and misses, struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So here's Bader now. 3 for 3 with 3. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Nolan Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.